Minnesota for the third and final.
Well, both teams made some trades, so I'm shooting the basketball.
Trying to overpower Josh Green.
Reggie wide open.
Dallas played well for on three. Another Jalen McDaniels was moved from, picked up the ball that rolled away. Another ball. Back to Kyrie. Nice ball. Conley on the move.
It's on the defensive end.
Overs the Mavs, meanwhile, are second. Oh, McDaniels got, and McDaniels who had the first basket of the game, and they're doubling up Dallas. Luka with 11.5 per game, but had a lot of big rebound games against the Mavs. 9-5 Minnesota advantage. Got it back from Powell.
Dwight to get in there and keep that possession.
No look over to Green. All the way, switches hands.
For the rest of the year.
But he deflected it out. Irving over.
Like Doncic likes to get in the lane, and
Conley.
I would agree.
Involving Torian Prince, he's got 2 fouls.
Because there's not a shot this guy's not making.
For Josh Green. Pass fake. He thought about a 3. Instead, remember, Prince has got 2 fouls. He's got it. Yeah, the energy that he brought to.
That's always going to be the key.
Energized the team. You could tell before he walked.
For Luka inside. And 8 for the game for Kyle Anderson. Pages at his position defense.
Starts making the perimeter shots.
Lineup changes. Jordan McLaughlin is on the floor. Here is Kyrie working.
Right, get 2 great players that know how to play.
Really aggressive offensive.
He was great in both games. And so can Jaden Hardy, who's come into the game.
Rudy didn't get a chance to even react.
Shooter, 1.3 a game. Picked up by McGee. Christian Wood has gone in for McGee. Double team, draws a foul. Minnesota now goes over. Roll in that. Dallas comes into play tonight. Percentage is nearly up to 75.
Well, I suspect they're free throw.
Kyrie's 89. Drive. Hardy, another baseline drive. And 3.5 to play in the first quarter. Edward. Step back over Kyle. Here's another drive by Anthony Edwards.
Tough offense.
That was textbook. How?
Wood, for sure.
The big bulky, you can negate that.
1 quarter, man.
Way too many. Pivot against Reed. Contested more points. Thinking 2, score. Kyle Anderson trying to keep Luka out of the turn from a break of the action. Timberwolves up by 10 games behind Luka Doncic, who Melo, or LeBron Durant Melo. I guess I need to put this out. First game back, only game back after a.
They will, to get the fans involved.
Very well, right.
Absolutely correct.
12-point lead. Cut to the basket.
Get a big that can pass it. You got
Wednesday in the last game before the All-Star break.
Because they're going to be the ones that have to make.
4th year from USC to Austin Rivers and Dinwiddie. We're good corner 3-point shoot.
I like that some of them have gone to Kyrie.
To make them. And that's it.
Of course, the important thing is a corner 3 in the league.
I believe it.
God, that was a heck.
Kyle Anderson. He's able to save it in.
Front office person, Charlie's.
Kyrie drives. Up. Henson had 6 points. And
good offense there.
Wood just scored in. And then Wood takes it all the way to the hoop.
And a well-balanced team.
Saw what he did as a starter.
Back to Wood, just had the old-fashioned 3-point.
Straight up shoot the rock. They are better than defense.
Wood had 28 points in Dallas on 23 points for the game. Rebound McLaughlin, pass in cycles, and McDaniels. Now McLaughlin, Jalen Noel with a pull-up. It's no good. Points now too, Hart.
There you go.
Bunch of balls knocked away on the floor.
Most nights.
Clock situation. Pocket pass to Gobert. 8 in a row. McDaniels, all of their shots inside have led to had a huge factor there. Got Powell, who after taking it all the way, Rudy posted up Luka, nearly poked it away. Pass to Ntilikina. Vincent a little bit. Working against Anthony Edwards.
To figure out.
All art is what we see.
LeBron, Kevin Durant.
Way up and Powell today. And just the paint. Turn around shot. Gobert made a pass.
Turning and making things happen.
Jazz. Here's Edwards inside.
A high octane.
You have Kyrie and which is
game for Minnesota. So Dallas has gone zone. And we just saw Edwards make a 3. Minnesota is shooting nearly stopped because he's made Rivers flashing into the paint. Gobert, nice. Kyrie for 3. On the move, Edwards. 19th in the league. Second call. And Luka, no. And there's a foul here before a step back corner. Incomplete pass in the second half. Similar halftime adjustments as to what Andy Reid.
There will be footage of it, whatever.
There's besides adjustments that will be happening. Green corner three.
Like Rudy's advantages.
Times Rudy has closing speed, and you got to make those freebies here because Luka's going to go right over there. Here 5 seconds, so the Mavs floating out into the corner, picks it out, would to beat the buzzer. Do the officiating of their way.
I'm not interested in you doing. No, I'm not.
Just whatever we need to do.
I'll do it now. Did a good job, by the way.
Thank you. We'll get Skin back on the mic in a second. Looks off the defense. Bullock, corner three. And makes.
I talked about a road trip. Nice pass.
The Green Irving on the move. Now Luka for three. Here's a drive by Kyrie. For a wide open three, Bullock. Here's a shot by Taurean Prince. And Powell around the defense again. Throw line forward to Dwight Powell, who had the dunk. Right now. Goes out by Luka. Prince for three.
In this building right now.
Minnesota, you have to give credit to what Minnesota.
Here's Wood for three. 22 points in the game. Compton's made a couple this year. 1-1. Here's Prince. Shovels it.
On the floor.
And one of them puts it was very vexing. Assume some sense of normalcy and see if the
guy's moving.
Good. Luka over Jaden. Another drive went away from Wood. He was going to go, but just to put some good vibes. I believe 2008 on the free throw line where he's made all 5 tonight.
That's a recipe for
very good three-point shooting. With that miss, they're at 30%. 18 points tonight. Luka on the line. Right.
But how can a guy
get him involved? Here we go. Very heavy lifting to do that. 19 inning up the floor here on defense. Because Taurean Prince is at the scores table. Prince quickly, right as Wood caught it for the season. Christian Wood. And still 3:13.
tough shot by Noel.
It's Naz Reid. Wood strong back was, even though he was in the game. It's
Well, that wasn't by design to not go shrinking the floor. He said, we're not making threes.
Cut the lead. Closing out this third.
Basket, so it was only a 10-point.
Played well to win as well.
Luka drives it inside. Well, tries to make his way up the baseline. Reverse. Now back to him. Get the ball back.
At the beginning of the fourth.
To post up. Double forces it out of his hand. 4.5% from downtown. But he's getting much more damage than that. Spinning.
Sheet off of that. Oh, Josh Green limping around on that swing.
In the fourth quarter, you know what? We're in the league in the fourth quarter this year. In the third quarter. Step back to the base. Gobert taps it. Very problematic, the lack of sight. Reggie Bullock. Anderson over the top. Now I say potentially because as we know, that was something they're going to go up in here. Who knows what will happen moving. He was trying to seal Bullock.
He's a very efficient player.
Drives baseline. Got to affecting traffic. They want him to try to go inside. It's a little harder in the fourth quarter. Potentially, but the Mavericks run. Oh, they had lapped Dallas. But Mavericks 15 points in this fourth quarter. Now a foul on Minnesota.
All that stuff is big.
Reid with the drive. To post up Ntilikina, but Anderson, Jersey City, New Jersey native. They haven't stopped Dallas, but Dean is 3 for 3. Game for Minnesota with 28. A lead for Theo Pinson. Enders into the paint. Mavericks move the ball.
Judge those little shots in there.
Makes you think.
Edwards dribbles away from the. It certainly was confidence this time for Josh Green, and he
elevate when he gets in there.
Anderson. Chance to make it 8 or 7.
When he's out on the floor.
Tonight he has 6. Has it. He's back in. Gobert's out. McDaniels lights off Austin Rivers. 9 there to kill.
That's right.
Games. Edwards. De'Aaron Fox. Here's a pull-up. Rivers shot clock around Rivers. Stops. Fourth quarter. Anderson. But he missed it. Offensive rebound. Luka with the step back check. This home crowd. To Frank Ntilikina. Kyle Anderson, late clock. A drive is spent all the way inside. 1:47 in the game.
Decisions on either side.
Here's McDaniel. Foul game. Green trying to foul Conley. This year. Stops. He fakes a shot. Now Luka Anderson, and it's all over. Final possession ends in Eternals in series. 2-1. First time on the line tonight for Irving. Taurean Prince in the corner. And makes.
We were having our production meeting. I talked about Mavericks coming back off of a 5-game road trip. It's a nice pass. Spark, right?
Off the Powell screen, Irving on the move. Now Luka for 3.
Language that I see right now. And I like D-Lo. Oh, what's going on? Hadn't happened yet.
Here's a drive by Kyrie.
Foul.
Kyrie makes a move for a wide open 3. Bullock on 3s in the game. Here's a shot by Taurean Prince with the rebounds. And Powell around the defense again. A trip to the free throw line for Dwight Powell, who had the dunk. I don't know what's going on over there. I thought we had a mic for him. Right now. Free throws in this game. Close out by Luka. Prince for 3.
It is really hard to get energy going in this building right now.
Minnesota, give credit. You have to give credit to what Minnesota.
Here's Wood for 3. Been scoring in the first half. Got 22 points in the game. Concentrated season series. They're only playing 3 times this year. One Reed missed his first 4 from downtown. Here's Prince. Shovels it.
He has 2 all-stars on the floor.
And one of them puts no crowd noise or anything, man. It was very vexing. You can resume some sense of normalcy and see if
eventually just to speed up the pace and get the guys moving.
I would drive by Irving. Here's a drive by Luka. Luka over Jaden. Here's Luka with another drive. Went away from Wood. He was coming.
Dallas.
Well, a long way to go, but just to put some good Minnesota Timberwolves in this arena. I believe 2008. Coming to the game for Dallas, and Anthony Edwards on the free throw line where he's made all 5 tonight.
Second chance points. That's a recipe for
standing 2-point shooting, but not very good 3-point shooting. With that miss, they're at 30%. With a team-high 19 points tonight, Luka on the line. Right.
Both of you should have an answer, but how can a guy second?
Yeah, that is, and now they're trying to get him involved. Here we go. On th win. It's going to take some very heavy lifting to do that. And he's favoring his right shoulder a little bit, running up the floor here on defense. Maybe coming to an end here quickly. Because Taurean Prince is at the scores. Again, 2 defenders. Prince quickly, right as Wood caught it. For the season, Christian Wood. And still 3:13. Wood, Jalen Noel missed.
Tough shot by Noel.
Going to post up Wood. Wood against Naz Reid. Wood, strong back game early in the second half, but was, even though he was in the game, it's line. And more about Christian Wood from Leslie.
Well, that wasn't by design to not getting those easy putbacks and basically shrinking the floor. He said, we're not making 3s.
Game.
And more importantly, the Mavericks have cut the lead. Closing out this third.
In the first game, Dallas made some late baskets, so it was only a 10-point. The Mavs won 104-99.
Played well 2 wins. Well.
And Wood moves the ball. Kyrie moves the ball. Luka drives it inside. He attacks the paint. Noel tries to make his way up the baseline. Reverse.
Able to get anything from the perimeter to go.
Double team on Luka. Now back to him. Get the ball back.
They may be tempted to leave him in at the beginning of the fourth.
Luka got hit in the back of the head. Now Reed going to try to post up. Double forces it out of his hand. Was a skosh shorts. Career best, easily career best, 44.5% from downtown, but he's in points. But capable of doing much more damage than that. Spinning.
Mavericks desperately need to feed off of that. Josh Green limping around on that switch.
If he were to hit them once he gets back in the game in the fourth quarter, you know what? And he's the best scorer in the league in the fourth quarter this year. It's his first basket tonight. A couple of free throws in the third quarter. Step back to the baseline. Here's Anderson. Gobert taps it.
Gobert takes advantage of it.
Yeah, that's going to be very problematic. The lack of sight. Back to Pinson. Reggie Bullock. Anderson over the top.
Now Rudy's at the free throw line.
No, I say potentially because as we know, on free throws, that was something third on that. The volume's going to go up in here. He just airballed a free throw, so
make him earn it.
Who knows what will happen moving.
Right here, though. This is where Dallas
moved off to Anderson. Rudy was trying to seal Bullock.
all those things, but he's a very efficient player.
Kyrie drives baseline. Got to us. Conley's directing traffic. They want him to try to go inside again.
Can't miss a few, though.
Gets a little harder in the fourth quarter. It's out of the pack. He could have been fouled potentially, but the Mavericks run. Oh!
Couple of stops.
Minnesota had lapped Dallas, but he already has 12 of the Mavericks' 15 points in this fourth quarter. The cinch and the Minnesota coaching staff out of the timeout. Now a foul on Minnesota.
Getting a rebound and pushing like that, all that stuff is big.
Here's Bullock screening. Kyrie with the drive.
Blitz.
A moment ago, Gobert was trying to post up Ntilikina, but Anderson on the line for Jersey City, New Jersey native. They haven't stopped Dallas, but Green is 3 for 3. Josh Green, the leading scorer in the game for Minnesota with 28. Pick in the paint. A lead for Theo Pinson. Going inside, draws 4 defenders into the paint. Mavericks move the ball.
So Gobert, a lot of times it makes you misjudge those little shots in there.
Makes you think. Oh, that's a good double team there.
Edwards dribbles away from that's 4 fouls. But certainly Wisconsin deflected pass under the defense this time for Josh Green, and he
Tremendous ability to elevate when he gets in there.
Anderson.
One big in there.
This is a chance to make it 8 or 7.
He has so much comfort when he's out on the floor.
Points per game. Tonight he has 6. Has it. Luka is back in. Gobert's out. McDaniels. Kyrie bites off Austin Rivers. Not giant killer, except there was no giant out there to kill.
That's right.
It's not one of those clutch games. Edwards. Much like De'Aaron Fox. Here's a pull-up.
Even our helicopter buddy.
Rivers, denial of Rivers. 9 on the shot clock. Around Rivers. Stops. Feature of what he's done here in the fourth quarter. Anderson. Pass to Pinson. Spinning right there, but he missed it. Offensive rebound. They're on him. Outside to Luka. Luka with the step back. What Dallas is doing right now. This home crowd. Luka connected on the 3 a moment ago. To Frank Ntilikina. McDaniels drives. Kyle Anderson. Late clock. Down to 1:50 left in the game. A drive is spent all the way inside. With Dallas down by 6. 1:47 in the game.
From Coach Kidd and the staff in terms of making the right decisions on who to send out.
Ball's kept alive, and it was Anderson who did that. Here's McDaniel. Ball. Dallas going to have to play the foul game. Green trying to foul Conley. 1% this year. Into the backcourt. Up ahead to Kyrie. He stops. He fakes a shot. Now Luka. Thrown up ahead to Kyle Anderson, and it's all over. Way to tie the game, and their final possession ends in Eternals. With the win tonight, they win the season series 2-1.